Capricorn, hi. This is your reading for the next 7 days. Ooh. I'm still going to take the top and the bottom. Right. Oh, we're in the right. So this is saying that you're actually moving in the right direction no matter how it feels. You might be thinking, what the heck? What's going on? And what am I doing? I need some sort of direction, or do you mean? But you are, whatever you're feeling like, you are going in the right direction. It looks like you've got some sort of choice. This is the Lover's card. It is about choice, and it could be to do with some sort of entrepreneur type energy or a fire sign. So all right, so there you go, that's the start there for you. So here we go, current energies for Cappy. Oh, that one's coming out there, balancing act. Right, let's tell us more. You could have a lot on your plate, trying to juggle, trying to move from, you know how we can, when we're working ourselves, which sort of our reality can change a bit. So it could be moving from one reality to another. It could be that you've got a lot on your plate, or it could be that you're dealing with someone who's balancing you. Do you know what I mean? So we'll find out more. Okay, well, that's kind of giving us more of an idea what's going on there. Let's get some more cards out. Oops, right. I've just seen the Two of Swords there. Okay. Current energies for Cabby. That one, oof, that definitely wants to come out. And it was like, oh, I can't believe it over there. Ooh, really? All of those? Shall we? Come on then. Let's see what you got. I'm not going to say, oh, too many. Right. Oh, which ones came out together? Was it those ones? Right, look, let's have a look at this now, because we've got quite a few going out here. So this one here, it looks like you've got a very, very strong connection with someone. You're moving away from it because it was full of lies and deceit. You could have contemplated a new beginning if it came from honesty. But this person's been balancing you with something else, covered in lies and deceit. So it could be third parties and things like that. So, but there is, so as you've moving away, there's sort of a reminiscent energy here, very, missing kind of things, and, it can talk about reconciliation as well. So then the next thing is that you kind of, well, you're moving forward, you want to plan. As I said in the beginning there, it's saying you in the right direction. There could be a choice in love, and this is indicating that, do you want to be around someone who's sort of being full of lies and deceit, or make a judgment even though it was a deep bond. Maybe they're coming in with sort of some sort of honest beginning, but just based on this bit here at the moment. And yeah, the choice is, do you allow that in when all you've seen is lots of lies and deceit, or do you decide to let it go and move on into something new? So that's kind of that I'm picking up on there. Right, so then we've got, let's try and plan. I'm making a decision here of like, look, I'm holding on to this one now. I've got the world here. I'm making my plans, and I'm gathering momentum. We could sometimes go, well, where am I going? What plans am I doing? And like we said in the beginning, you are going the right direction, even if you mightn't feel like you are. I don't know, but it's definitely confirming, maybe a reassurance saying you are going in the right direction. This is the Two of Wands. We've already seen the Three of Wands, which is the progression. So, and you're very much in your independence, celebrating your own stability, independence, and all of that as you do that, and that's lovely. Being strong in yourself is such a good thing. So right, so then we've got all of these. So let me have a look at this bit now. Yeah, either yourself or someone else, you're very much in your thoughts and you know, and you overthinking energy. It could be because I think it's the same person here. You know, it could be that they want to come back and bring some sort of like impulsive message to you that's going to have you, you know, I mean, going back into hermit mode of trying to stay within, and be overthinking as well. So very much, you know, thinking, trying to gather wisdom. But do bear in mind that this is a win at all costs energy. It could be like a win you at all costs type of energy now, but it is a win at all costs energy, which, you know, you can see in his face it doesn't feel very good. Also remember, yeah, there could be passion, could be attraction, you know, magnetic attraction. There can be to lots of people. It is a, you know, can be a deep bond, but you know, there can be a deep bond with lots of people. And this normally indicates a bit of sort of popping in and out type of energy, you know, all full on and then whatever. But this person might even, they might be wanting some sort of stability with you, offering something more grounded and stable. But I don't know when we've got Knight of Wands around. But it could be a passionate message, just wanting to talk to you. There's two message cards here, passionate and truth. And when it all costs about it. Let me see if I can see anything else in this. I mean, this is you and your energy as well, wanting stability as well. You know, you've got, I mean, these two cards is very much you, Capricorn, as well. Being very much in your power, really. I mean, the minor arcana, you know, the major arcana would be the devil card. It just seems a shame that you've got that card, but I understand it because you're very strong at being able to deal with earthly energies, really, and champion them. That's how I see it anyway. So it's a very strong, powerful card as a cardinal earth sign when you're in your power. So let me see though if I can see anything else on here. You know, the message that you have, it could be, I mean, whatever the message is, if you do either see it or it comes to you, it's got you in your head totally, and you're trying to find wisdom here. Yeah, it's you know, you're standing strong though, you're on your power. And you just want stability. You want to grow. You know, this is you. This is you in your power. You want to be, you know, stable, strong, grounded, safe, secure, and you also want to share that with others. It's a beautiful energy, and that's all you want, really. You didn't expect to deal with lies and deceit and all of that, and people balancing, you know, someone balancing you with something else. Created a strong bond as well. Made a right mess because it's created a strong bond, but it's been full of lies and deceit, and it's like, well, what do I do now? You know, it's like, because it was their way or the highway. Probably wanting you and everybody else at the same time, and that's not what you want at all. So you've moved away, and now it looks like they're trying to come forward. So yeah, so that's the current energy. I think that's about it on that one, really. But like, as the first card said, it's like, you know, there's a decision in love, and that's the major arcana. That's a big sort of, like, you know, these are the big sort of main changes, you know. Yeah. Ooh, right. So these are the future energies coming. The Ten of Pentacles is a very abundant card. It's a beautiful card, and and I don't know if I've said this before, but this is like this on Capricorn 3, but this is like shaped as the tree of life, and on purpose, you know, when they've designed the card, it's the tree of life, and it's literally abundance on every branch kind of thing. So, and that's the coming energies, and I think that was the, yeah, wow, very much earth energies now. Wow, really bringing things into the reality, isn't it? Really, can't get much more abundant than that. So, grounded, solid beginnings, and Ten of Pentacles, and you maintain your position. So this can be fighting off competition, you know, when you rise, people sometimes want to have a go about it, but you maintain your position. And then, right, let's see a bit more, because this is King of Cups energy. This could be a loving energy around you. Could be a water sign as well. Oops, make this one. Making a judgment. You might be making a judgment call on a water sign, or some sort of loving energy as well. Could be the same person that you've dealt with there before. Reminiscent energy, passionate message, grounded offer. Yeah, this could be like the third. Often the Queen of Wands is like a third party person, you know, very attractive, they go, you know, a lust connection, really, sexual connection that's just brought absolute betrayal and hurt and heartache. Or it could be, again, that fire sign. You don't get caught up in genders. I know it's the Queen, but you know, it could just be that you've you know, you've been betrayed by that. Yeah, and there's some sort of transformation out of this, putting the death to the old. You want loving new beginnings, right? And that's the Emperor energy. It could be an Emperor energy coming towards you, or it could be you standing in your power, you know, in reality. Emperor energy, balancing act. Right, see what else is going on in the future energies coming in for Cappy. That one, that's a passionate message. That's you, you know, getting your mojo back as well. Being you know, you could be taking on this Queen of Wands energy as well, just so you know, starting to be really dynamic. I mean, really dynamic. There could be some sort of small passionate offer because someone's feeling nostalgic and missing you and all of that, and they want to bring a grounded offer. Well, you could be in your Queen of Wands energy now, you know, and you're just like, you might decide, as we said in the beginning, there's like that choice in love. You might decide, you know what, no, you've been an absolute shit. Do you know what I mean? Or whatever, excuse the French, but and then it, you know, creates like so much hurt again, and like there's a transformation out of that for new loving beginnings and loving yourself, you know, and then being the Emperor in your world. Well, yeah, you will have a balancing act of like responsibilities and all of that, you know. So let's see what else. Let's see if I can read anything. It's always like more than one minute. So magician, so that's you like manifesting, you know, or you could be dealing with someone who, it's a single type of energy as well. Right, now we've got some sort of energetic match here, the Queen and the King of Wands here. So it's like a soulmate connection. You're still doing that planning again, and you know, choosing, right, I'm going to hold on to that one, don't be letting that one go, you know, let's gather momentum. Right, we've got, okay, we've got like the Queen and the King of Cups soul connection. We've got the King and Queen of Wands connection as well. So let's see what else is going on here. Using your intuition. Anything else in the energies coming in? Justice. Wow, and it's landed on that King of Wands energy. Yeah, so this entrepreneur that you've been dealing with, it's like justice is served. Justice is served with that. It's coming into balance. This sword of truth there is upright, which means communication, you know, of truth and honesty. And the scales are saying, you know, the justice, you know, justice will prevail, fairness, balanced, and all of that. And that's to do with that that entrepreneur fire or fire sign energy. There's you and your power. But yeah, but as I was talking about the King of Wands, also the Devil card came out. So, you know, this fire sign was lies and deceit, wasn't it? And that's about toxic, you know, balancing out toxic bonds, addiction, sexual addictions, where they're just going humping everybody, getting away with it, and it's just whatever. And you know, but then had this lovely bond with you. You thought was genuine, and of course it was just, you know, you were also being played type of thing. That could be what, you know, that could be what I feel as well. So, but yeah, but now there's a balancing of this now, definitely. So anything else in the future energies coming in? So the moon card there, the moon card indicates things aren't what the same. It isn't upright fully. So there could be a change there where you're going to start finding out a bit more about really what's going on, about the truths, and that, you know, we've got intuition and the moon card here. So it's very much those sort of unconscious things going on that we're not often seen. Do you know what I mean? And so that's landed on that new beginning. Also with you standing your ground, and also on the King of Cups energy, or water sign, or both. So there could be something where you're finding out a bit more about the truth, you know, and there are some message cards here, as we can see. So could be reasons why. Yeah, well, there's still a Winner August energy, right? Oh my god, that energy, I hate it. Well, the Seven of Swords is the one I really don't like, to be honest, but more than any, I think. So what else is going on? Coming energies for Cappy. Anything else? I do just bring the cards out until the minute stops. So you know, you just want to focus on your happy home and loving. I love that card, actually. You know, celebrating your loving home with, and you've worked hard and it's paying off. Keep going. Some lovely cards in your read as well. It's interesting though. We've got an Emperor, we've got a Queen and a King of Cups, and we've got the Queen and King of Wands. I think these are, I don't think these are like other people really. Well, I think it's you taking on these energies, and who you're dealing with taking on these energies. That's what I feel about it. You know, you can be that beautiful Queen of Cups, very unconditional love, but then you can choose to be dynamic and just go for it now and be strong. Do you know what I mean? I mean that this is strong as well. And you're dealing with that, you know, I get what I want kind of energy, you know, that entrepreneur gets what he wants, but also could be very loving, you know. It's like the duality, things aren't fully what the same. It's like, but you have inner strength, and that's very lovely. Oh, and I think there's a card turned here. Has it? Oh yeah, it has. Oh, inner strength. Could be inner strength to do with the Cancer card. But yeah, so these are very strong cards. Inner strength and willfully driving forward no matter what's going on unconsciously, as I said. So go for it. Keep going. Oh, there's another few cards turned over here. Right, and going within, you know, because there's still lies and deceit coming. Things aren't the same. You're using your intuition. There's still something toxic going on, and you're using your intuition. You're trying to find out more wisdom. See, me personally, I come from like, I just want truth, and to deal with lies is it's just horrible. It's like the opposite to what I like to do. Anything else for Cappy? This is a chilled nighttime read, been out all day, and start the read and start downloading them. So there we go. Hope everyone's well, whoever listens to the video. I'm wishing Ukraine well. Bless them, my God. Anything else in the common energies for Cappy? Well, there could be success. Whatever you're doing, there's going to be success. And, you know, recognition. This is saying, you know, when people say you're doing a good job, like, appreciate, loving, do you know what I mean? I mean, allow loving, and thanks, and you deserve it. Yeah, and you could, you know, there is a decision, like right at the start. It's funny, it's coming back round. You know, right at the start, we had that decision in Lover's card decision, and this is the same. It's like, well, what do I do? I'm trying to go on for wisdom to find out what's going on. There's duality here still. You know, there's still lies and deceit here, and like, how can you make a decision when you don't see the full truth of things? So really the decision is, it's got to be from what you do see, isn't it? You know? Because if something's true, you would see it, wouldn't you? If it isn't true, then things are hidden. Yeah. So you could decide, leaving this person out in the cold if the company, you know. Because you want proper teamwork. Look, there is a balance. There's a things, justice will be served with this this entrepreneur energy, and it's saying, look, you want teamwork. You want teamwork, proper teamwork, and win at all costs energy that's still around isn't teamwork, is it? Yeah. So it looks like there'll be another sort of tower moment about this. But it's like you're standing your ground. Yeah, tower moment. It's about commitment, isn't it? Someone doesn't want to be true to one person and to full proper teamwork and clean and true. They want to just go where they want to go. It's like if two people aren't on the same page, isn't it, really? That's how it feels. Anything else? Yeah, just want to be, they might just want to be carefree and, you know, like, new adventure please, whatever. So start from day 0 again. We can only start from day 1, really, can't we, with everything we've learned. Anything else in the common energies for Cappy? Alright, that one, and then, yeah, so you know, you're feeling stuck still about the situation, even though you aren't. You know, it's always like, if it's not right, it's wrong. You know, all of this when really, you know, all of this it's a whole load of shite, excuse the French, but you know what I mean. If something's working, then you wouldn't have all of that crap. You know, it's like, you know, when you're trying to make something right when it isn't right. You know, you want these. You don't need or want any drama anymore. Do you know what I mean? You want things to be fully in balance. Yeah. And that's what you want, and that's what you want for others. And you know, and it's lovely to be able to be supported, so you can everyone can help each other grow, you know. Yeah, I mean, this is what you want. You don't want any of that other pap. Do you mean, excuse the French? Yeah, so do you know what I mean? So it's like it's still going on, and you want to walk away from, you don't want the drama, you want to walk away from it. Anyway, let's see what we've got for the for your suggestion for betterment and that. Okay, used half the deck on you there. Right, for betterment for Cappy, what would that be, please? Please give us a good suggestion for this week. For betterment for Cappy. Like we said, you're going in the right direction anyway. That's lovely to see. Oh, I see you burdened about it. Oh my goodness, don't be burdened. Let it go, chick. You're carrying all those around, you must be worn out, exhausted. It's literally saying it's time to let them go. You're burdened about passionate new beginnings. Right, come on, what's for betterment though? That doesn't look like betterment. Why is it sometimes that with Ten of Swords comes out? Come on, tell us for betterment. I don't understand. What else? For betterment for Cappy, please. For betterment for Cappy. Betterment for Cappy, please. Anything else for betterment for Cappy, please? Anything else for Cappy for betterment? Yeah, okay. This one as well? Yeah. Alright. Okay. For starters, you've got you're in your power here. There's also a Cancer card here, okay? So that's that. Now, other than that, this is what I'm reading here. Look, you're burdened. This connection's got you absolutely tired and exhausted, really, by the looks of it. And you've got your own life things to sort out as well. So it's like you know, you can't get any more burdened there. And it's at the end of it. You know, if you allow yourself to put that down now, then you can move on. Be careful, because some sort of passionate new beginning, it'll just create betrayal and heartache again, right? So watch what you're doing. There is toxic energy still here. There's toxic energy. Who you're dealing with, it's still there. It's time to love you, for love and new beginnings, right? For your own love, for new beginnings. It's time to love you fully. You can't fix other people, really. You know, all these interactions, it's like, is it love or learning? And you've had so many learnings. It's time to love, isn't it? It's time to have the love that you deserve and everything now, and all of that in the life. So love you, drive it forward, right? Drive yourself forward, keep going. Like we said in the beginning, you are going the right direction, because who you're dealing with, look, they've got a win at all cost energy still. It's still there. Their way or the highway is very selfish. So it's like you've got to protect yourself. Look, that's like a shield there, isn't it? And you're using your intuition. This person's like a magician. They can manifest, they can manipulate, all of that. They might even want a new cycle with you, but it's laden with lies, right? There's lies here, and it's that entrepreneur energy that you're dealing with, or a fire sign, and it's laden with lies. And this person is someone who they get, this energy gets what they want. It's like, and they're very dynamic. If it's going to happen, it would happen. And it's, and this energy as well is like very my way or the highway type of thing. It's very like, if they want something, they're going for it, so the betterment for you is to just let it all go, totally let it all go, and start looking at your options again, and love you. This is about loving you. These new beginnings, it's about loving you. And the Empress is very much, this is you and your power, and this is you and your power. So this is you and your power now, and you being the Magician as well, and you being the High Priestess, and being, willfully driving self forward. Let it go, look at your options again, and keep moving forward in a way that isn't toxic. That nothing should be toxic. You want real love in your life. You want real pleasure and happiness, and you deserve it, Cappy. All right, so that is the suggestion. I know it's tough, strong bonds being connected. It's being made here, but it's been laden with lies from the start, and look, it's still there. It hasn't changed. All right, so there you go. I hope that helps you, Cappy. Good luck. I'll see you next week.